See if he's paying attention or not. Not even gonna do it.
Sorry, what?
I said it's
I
your
was typing it.
baby, so I was making you start the whole thing, and it's just been sitting on you.
Oh, are we live now?
Yeah, we are.
Oh God. Hello everybody. Welcome to the first episode of season 3.
Yeah,
Season 3?
yeah, I would think
Already?
so. Yeah, I would think so. If we're going by the
We've
count,
been doing this podcast for 3 decades. Can you believe that?
really?
30 years, right?
Yeah, that's how that counting works.
Oh man. Crazy. It's been a wild ride. What can I say? Last week we had a Christmas movie called Santa Claus. What'd you think of that one, Tim?
Well, it was something. It was something special. I can say that much for sure. It was a 1959 film from Spain, right? I believe it was from Spain or Mexico or something like that.
Yes, one of those.
Where Santa Claus was fighting the devil to deliver stuff and to make good with all the good little boys and girls out there. Slightly racist at the beginning, I feel. It was a little bit.
A little bit. It's
but
just weird.
Well, yeah, it was weird. So, but yeah, other than that, it's been pretty good. Yeah, so yeah, this would be episode 1 of season 3. We usually like to end the seasons with a movie night to do what we usually do back in the day of front row ruckusing up some stuff. We did that movie. We were gonna have myself, you, and Derek on. He had to take care of some stuff, so he wasn't able to join us for it. But he's always welcome to join us on the next one. So is David, because he was there with us when we were only doing the front row ruckus and stuff, making fun of things. So yeah, we're also trying out new things. As you can tell, we got Santa Leon.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
and I'm just here to let you know how many days is left until Christmas. So
I like that. The freaking shockwave shooting out from your hand or from your person. Oh man. So it's getting pretty close to Christmas. The holidays,
25 days.
Oh, 25 days. That's less than a month. Would you look at that?
Yes, sir.
So we figured we kind of put together a little holiday list.
Now, was there anything you wanted to talk about before we got into the list, or I'm gonna say that's gonna be a problem right there?
No, that's so. I guess we can kind of do our regular scheduled programming and talk a little bit about what you've been playing lately, Tim. What have you been playing? What games have you platinum lately?
Oh, God of War. Yeah, God of War.
Less than a week
after it came out. Yeah. Yeah, 100% of that game pretty quick. It's pretty much all I did for like maybe a week, maybe less than a week.
I think it was like 4 days.
Yeah. It's amazing. It took me about 48 hours, something like that. Maybe a little bit more than that.
Nice.
To do everything in the game, because I'm efficient, unlike some people. But
hey, now
Hey, it's all good. It was great. It was beautiful. It was, dude. It could make you cry in some points, uh, make you laugh. It was all around good. Um, Odin was still kind of
I
eh
didn't like him.
with the how it was. Yeah, Derek started referring to him as Odin Pesci because he seemed like like Joe Pesci, just the way he was, and it's true. It's exactly what it was like. Like he was supposed to be like a big tough guy, and just it didn't really change any. But it was pretty good. Um, Seeing some people killed off. Kratos. Well, it's been out for a while now. Kratos doesn't die. I was 100% ready for him to go, and if he did, I was I was a okay with it. Um, but he didn't. So
That's good.
new
I'm
new God
glad
of
as
War,
well.
maybe not.
Oh, really?
Here's the thing though, I'm also 100% okay with if they decide to. The story was so good that if they stopped it there, I'm okay with it. I'm still okay with it. If they decide to carry it on, like say, because like Atreus leaves to go do a thing that he wants to go do, if they decide to go follow him, I'm okay with it being like God of War semicolon Atreus, or you know what I mean, like something else.
Yeah.
So where it's still in the God of War umbrella, but it's not. You're not expecting Kratos. So
Mm.
because once again they ended it with like him looking at a tapestry thing that had like, ooh, what's this future thing you see on there? Like, ooh, what is that leading to? And and then they don't say shit about it. It's gone. It's just gone. So not much really to go off of there. No, it's great though. It was great. Absolutely perfect.
You think there might be like DLC or something?
I hope not. There was no DLC for the first one. Um
Oh, that's good. That's
yeah.
good.
Because they do what a lot of game companies don't do, is they wrap up their story.
It
All
does
loose
what
ends.
Nintendo don't.
Yeah, all loose ends that you're like, well, what about this? They wrapped it up. It may not have after the credits roll, you can still play. So you can go and finish up stuff. And it also allows you to tie up loose ends from story parts that you didn't have. So it encapsulates everything and just sets it free, and it's awesome. So
Nice. That's good. That's always good when there's like a definite ending to it.
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Um, it's kind of hard to really have games that do that.
None of them do it nowadays.
Yeah.
Maybe Callisto Protocol, and I'll have to tell you
Callisto
more about
Protocol.
that because
Death Stranding did it. It was a complete story from beginning to end.
convoluted ass story.
Okay. Look, man, I'm going through the novelization right now.
Oh, okay, maybe explains more
All
that
o-
way.
all over again.
hmm Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. Derek's supposed to be picking up the Callisto Protocol, so hopefully, I'll be able to watch him play it. Whether or not he wants to play it for the channel, up to him. Um, if he would like to, that's awesome. If not, that's totally cool because um we all need games that we just play by ourselves. God of War was mine, you know. So yours
Yes.
is what was it, Devil May Cry or something like that?
Yeah. Now I got like 3 other games that I'll be doing
Yeah, yeah.
just
So
for myself.
yeah, so I don't have anything. So uh, it just is what it is, I guess.
You blew your load like
Yeah, I did.
over one weekend, which is fine.
Yeah, it happens.
It
So
yeah.
what about
Nothing to be
you?
ashamed of.
What about you? What's been going on?
All right, so I've been playing last night I did a big mistake of starting up Fallout New Vegas again.
I've never played it.
Um yeah, I was up until about 2 o'clock playing it. Had to be up
Jesus.
at 4.
Yeah.
I'm hurting today. I'm hurting. I'm hurting,
Hurting
Tim.
bad, huh?
I'm hurting. Like, yeah, Uh, uh, put on quite a bit of mods, some more realism mods and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Just to give it a bigger and better experience, really. Such a fun game. You can just lose yourself in that thing for a long time. A lot of it was like setting up the mods, etc.
Yeah, making sure running them,
But
making sure they work.
yeah, making sure everything just making sure it works.
Yeah, I did that a lot when I was trying to make sure that because I was gonna play Resident Evil 2 on stream, but I was gonna mod the crap out of it to where like Leon was RoboCop and stuff like that. And
I remember you showing me that.
yeah, I was putting a lot of stuff, but some of them just weren't working right. And then I just kind of fell through, and then I just lost giving a crap about it. I just didn't want to do it. So
It's yeah. So of course there's like a bunch of different mods and stuff, like like you said, making different character, like
Mhm.
put in freaking like Goku or Vegeta or something, as the main character and stuff, and just fly around and just do whatever. But
Mhm.
I kind of want to go with the more realism and kind of high def HD kind of textures and whatnot. So that's kind of the route that I'm going for.
Push your new rig to the test.
Push the new rig to the test and just get her done. You know what I mean? Um, that, and also I got my RetroPie hooked up correctly to my old CRT TV.
Nice.
I had to buy one of them camcorder cables where like
Mhm.
one end is a headphone jack
Mhm.
and the other one is a red, white, and green, or red, white, yellow.
Yellow. Yep. Mhm.
Um, because I guess with the RetroPie, or with the Raspberry Pi, it has a headphone jack, but it also doubles as a video output,
Really had to
which
do it
is
old
pretty cool.
style.
It was pretty cool, yeah. And then like somehow, the video cable is usually the yellow one. For here it's the red one.
Yeah, that's
Don't
weird.
ask. I don't know.
That's weird.
But yeah, it does that. I had to change some settings. I had to put on my hacker skills to get it to work. But yeah, it loaded up perfectly. Got a wireless controller hooked up to it, and just it's like 800 or 900 Super Nintendo games on there, like Nintendo, Atari, Game Boy Advance.
That you own all of that.
Yes, it's from every game that I have purchased in my life.
Well, there you go.
Um,
Well, alrighty.
yes.
So let's do this, man. Go ahead, kick us off.
Let's do it.
Tell us
Man,
about tonight? What are we looking at here?
we're looking at a lot of stuff, man. I don't know if you've heard, Tim, but Christmas is it's a certain number of days away. 25 days.
25.
25 days. So we figured we kind of put together a little holiday gift guide, I guess.
Yeah.
This kind of like, for the nerd in your life, whoever in your life, if you're just looking for like some cool tech stuff. Yeah, like
That special person or podcast hosts.
absolutely. So there's just a couple things on here, I guess I'll just start it off with this first one. Tim has it pulled up already. It's this Marvel Unlimited. It is a comic book service for Marvel Comics, of course. Where basically you can read all their comics that they got. Digital, of course. 30,000 digital comics that you can get, from classic runs to the current ones. You can use it on your phone. You can use it on your computer. Right now they got a little holiday deal where you can get a year of it for $55, which is pretty good. If you read comic books, think how much is the comic? Like $5 maybe right now?
So comic books typically, as of right now,
$5.99, $6.99 depends.
no, it's like well, hang on real quick. Hang on. I have some over here in the corner.
Oh, okay. Oh, Mr. Comic Book. I got all my comic books in the bedroom. But yeah, so this thing is pretty cool. I haven't jumped the gun yet. I've been thinking about it, but right now it's kind of tough for me with my crazy schedule. Right now they have that promotion, like I said, for $55, and you get a year of it. Normally the promotion is $69 a year.
$69 a year.
$69 a year. Nice. That's if you buy it. What's the word? If you buy it all at once?
Yeah. Subscribe for it. Get it right up front.
Yeah.
So I have
or you
with
can
me
just pay $10 a month.
I have with me right now. This was that's a scary one right there. I didn't mean to do that. That makes me look like a weird Santa Claus.
You gotta have that tattoo like this.
Yeah, there we go. So
Feliz Navidad.
So I have with me right now. I have my issue of the variant cover of Deceased, which looks like it for DC.
That does. Yeah.
They had a whole run of this stuff where it was like different horror movie covers, and this was $3.99, and this was a variant cover. So your comic books run you anywhere between $3.99, maybe $4.99, maybe $2.99. So this is actually not a bad deal for comic book subscription sort of thing, because for a whole year, if you have issues of comic books, and trust me, I did this a whole lot. This one's bothering me because of the fact that it's got that hat there. So if you every month, say if you were me, you were set up with Batman, Nightwing, set up with man, what was the name of that? What was the name of that one? It was really, really good. Shit. Now I need Derek here. Now I need Derek here so that way he can tell me. It was a really cool comic book series where they were like different deities or gods were like reborn every now and again, and they were put into the real world, and they were there to like do stuff. Jesus Christ.
Was this? What are you? Sir?
I have it over here, but I need to grab the stack. Can you take over real quick? I'll fucking find it. I'll fucking find. See that big stack right there in the corner? I'm pointing at all those. That's all comics that I saved. Look, I'll even go bigger picture. All those are comics that I saved because I sold all my comics, and these are ones that I wanted to save. So fucking you fucking
attaboy.
You take over real quick. Anyway, hang on. I'll do it when you go to the next one, okay? The amount of issues you have on a pull list at about $3.99 or so, if you have 5 issues a month and you're sitting at $4, that's already what, $20 a month.
$20. And that's just for one series.
That's just for if you have 5, let's say you have 5 books on your pull list that come out in a month, $20 a month. So that's already what, $240? For a year. So this cuts it back tremendously, and you don't have all this space being taken up by comic books.
I think this would work really well for if you're like a little bit of both as well.
A little bit of both?
Like there can be some issues that you want to buy. Like if there's a really cool variant issue of something that you want to get and you don't want to open it, but you still want to read the story. then you'll pay that extra whatever for that comic book, but you're not gonna buy a variant every week. So this way, if you get the most popular one, the $10 a month or $69 a year, which comes out to $5.75 a month, $6 a month, if you pay for a year, which is a heck of a deal. You get to read all the content, which there's pretty good storylines nowadays still. It's not completely tap dry. Yeah, I think for me,
there, I found it. Jesus Christ.
I like to collect either short runs, but for me it was only like Darth Vader ones. Like I have some Darth Vader like horror ish Tales of Darth Vader, I think.
Yeah. So I found it. So it's a series called The Wicked and the Divine.
The Wicked.
The Wicked and the Divine. This is an amazing series. Also $3.99 for that variant art cover too that came out. Which nice. I saved because that's super awesome because it's Lucifer basically. So like what it was like there was like Lucifer, Persephone, there was the Morrigan, there were like all these different deities and stuff like that. Hey, it's really hard to get into. It's a great series though. But this is a good deal. This is a really good deal for that much. Especially if because of the fact that you get to also try out. How often can you try out comic books without buying them? I mean, you can read them in the store, but then that's just bullshit.
At that point, it's like, yeah.
So this is really good. You just get them, download them, read them, and there you go. I was always a physical person, but now
sometimes it'd be like that.
Yeah, sometimes it'd be like that. All right. So what else? What else we got with that?
So yeah, there's the first one on there for comic book lovers in your life, whatever.
This son of
was
a
that
gun.
the Marvel Unlimited? Yeah, for $55.
Yep.
Use Holiday 55 at checkout.
Yep. That's a really good thing.
Yeah. Another one. I own one personally. Tim, I think you need to get one eventually.
Oh.
Is yeah, that bad boy. The MetaQuest 2, the VR. It's a crazy little contraption. There's just so many things you can do. I did have like an extended gaming session on it a while ago, and I did get a little nauseous.
Yeah.
That was like the first time I ever kind of got sick playing games. It was weird. I think I was just doing like fishing. No, I was playing what was that sword game?
Blade and Sorcery. I just found out
Jason
that the filter puts it on Jason that's awesome. Blade and Sorcery. Yeah.
Yeah, Blade and Sorcery Nomad. Yeah. That's a freaking amazing. I had sat there for so long playing it. It's kind of like an arena battle system. You got magic and you got different elements and stuff. You draw your bow and arrow and shoot people, just like that. There's dungeons that you can go into and stuff. That game's really fun. Iron Man just came out for the Oculus as well.
It's been out for a while. They had a PlayStation thing with it.
Yeah, it was the PlayStation exclusive. And then recently
there's more.
Got to,
there's more. Here we go. Blade and Sorcery.
Yeah. Right now they got kind of a little deal where you get $50 off, so it brings it down to $350. And you get Resident Evil 4 and Beat Saber.
Yep.
I didn't even know they had Resident Evil 4 on it.
Resident Evil 4 they redid. I think they did the whole thing to be able to bring you to be able to do it in VR.
Yeah. I never played that. Resident Evil 4.
Hey, you and me both, buddy, but guess who's getting it when it comes out? The remake.
Oh,
This
not
guy.
not me.
Nah. This guy. This guy.
Hey, so I don't know. Is the VR one? Is it a port
Uh,
and VR only on the
y-
Quest 2?
yeah, it's kind of like a port, but they remade it. They kind of remade it to make it work in VR, if that makes sense. You know,
Yes, I think so.
like they couldn't just slap it in and then be done with it. They had to change it up quite a bit to make it work.
Oh, I see now. Okay, so it's like in first person.
Yeah, they changed it to first person instead of over the shoulder
Oh,
third.
this is kind of cool. I'm on
Um,
the Oculus.com website,
yeah.
the game
So
page.
sorry, but yeah.
That's that's
So
pretty
they got
cool.
it for about 350 now with that bundle, which is cool. It's kind of pricey though, but and you kind of have to have the space, I feel, for Oculus to be doing. I'm sorry, the Meta or whatever the hell they're calling it now. Because you
Yeah,
don't have a
it
lot of room, you might end up smacking into something, and then there you go. Game
right.
over. Game over, man. Game over.
You can like set your own boundaries too.
Hmm.
So if you don't have a lot of room, you can just draw a circle around you and it'll set up the boundaries right there. And you
Hmm.
just stay in that spot.
Oh, okay.
It's actually pretty well designed.
So it's come. It's
Um,
come. Oh, well, I don't think it had that the first go around. I don't think. So
I
it's
don't think
probably
so,
come a
but I'm
lot.
not
It's probably come a
sure.
lot ways since it's come out. It's pretty
Right.
good. Pretty good.
Like if you buy one, one thing that some people are worried about is like glasses. Like
Yes.
you wear glasses. It comes with a little plastic deal that's a spacer for glasses.
Okay.
So so you don't have to take off your glasses to put
Yeah,
the
because
thing
I
on.
wouldn't be able to play without my
Yeah.
glasses. Like
Uh,
I can't see dick.
well, yeah. Okay. Um, Zatarans.
Well, speaking of Zatarans,
Oh yeah.
what you got here? What is this?
What do we got here? That's a good segue. Foodie dice.
What
Okay,
is
I
this?
want to get this for myself. It's like a little. We get bored making the same thing, like chicken and broccoli every night, or spaghetti and this every night.
Mm-hmm.
This is a set of die set of
Set of dice if it's more than one. Yeah.
set set of dice.
Yeah.
And you just kind of do a little shaky shake shake, and you includes 5 primary dice, and so it includes the kind of protein, how you cook it, the carb or the grain that goes with it, the herbs, and a bonus ingredient, and then 4 veggie dice. Um,
Okay.
so you just kind of grab it, shake, 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 throw it, whatever it lands on. That's what you get.
So it's kind of like what they had with couples. How they're all like, well, we gotta save our love life, so they get the dice, and it's like lick ear, or like
Yeah,
yeah, that kind of thing. But it's like chicken, rice, grilled. Like okay, that's
yeah.
pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
So it's kind of you're leaving it up to
Fate.
fate, you know. Um, I definitely want to get one of these. I think it'll be pretty cool. I love cooking. I'll be able to do some more cooking once I'm done with school.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, for
chicken
sure.
or tofu. Yeah, they
Chicken
yeah
or
they,
tofu, yeah.
they have different
There's a
things.
booster set as well you can get with
Hey,
it.
you can sign up right
Um,
now and get 15% off your first order too. Look at that.
yeah, definitely. This company, Two Tumbleweeds, they
Two
do
tumbleweeds.
different types of things. It's like there's like the foodie dice, art dice as well. So like if you're having like an inspiration, like a uh, artist block,
Okay.
like it'll choose like use color pencils or crayons or watercolors, and then the
Yeah.
color,
Something to break you
the
from what you were doing to get you flowing again.
yeah, definitely
Yeah.
the
Okay.
setting, the subject, all that stuff.
Okay.
Um, and then there's like a mixology one where
That's pretty cool.
choose like the different kind of drinks.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Okay. They have a booster set for these dice that's seasonal dinners. So they have seafood, protein, spices, herbs, and wild card, which is like avocado, olives, cheese, fruit, coconut, hot peppers. Um, that's pretty cool.
it is cool.
That is pretty cool. That it's a good kind of like that's a good challenge thing. Like say if we were together, uh like I know we boyfriends, but like if we were together, like and
You
we
my
had
man.
and we had a big cooking area, this would be like a good contest sort of thing. Like you take the dice, roll it, okay, make something out of these ingredients and go to town with it. So
Absolutely.
that's really cool. I like that. I like that. All right, all right, all right.
It's yeah, I like it. I like it.
Not
Um,
bad.
not bad at all. So this wouldn't be a thing for me, but I have heard about this device from quite a few other podcasts and whatnot. It's called the Backbone for the iPhone. Um,
Oh, they have it for Android too.
uh, oh, they do have one for
Yeah.
Android. What the hell?
Hey, unlock free shipping to sign
Well,
in,
there you
bros.
go. I was looking for an Android one. I guess they did. I guess I didn't look hard enough. It says 0 reviews for the Android one.
Yeah, they probably just not getting it out.
That must be why, yeah.
So what is
Uh,
this?
so basically, you put your phone in it, and it turns it into a game pad. Uh, it runs off an app on your phone. Low latency connection. So it's kind of like Steam Deck, but it turns your phone into the device.
Okay.
You can pretty much play any game that supports charging, kind of thing.
Okay,
You
I
can
see. I
run
see the Lightning C here, or the C connection.
yeah.
Or
You can run like PlayStation Remote Play, like hook it up to your PS4,
Yeah, Xbox Game
uh,
Pass.
Xbox Game Pass, your Steam Link, all that stuff, Apple Arcade, Google Play Store, all this stuff.
Ooh, that's sexy right there.
Yeah,
The
it's
PlayStation
nice. It's
edition.
nice.
That's
Yeah.
sexy. That's
Too
iPhone
bad it's
only.
only for the PlayStation one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's nice though. Android still looks pretty good though.
Yeah, it
Like
looks like
good
it's just a
solid black.
standard sexy black. Yeah. All
Yeah.
right.
Um, I've heard nothing but good stuff about this. Like it's really cool.
Got a 4.6 out of almost 30,000 reviews. So that's not too shabby.
Yes.
That's nothing to really shake your fist at there, you know?
Nothing to scoff at. Um, yeah, man, like you can just play whatever you want. I mean, you can try it out on the Backbone app if you want to test the compatibility on your phone.
See if it would actually work.
Without the controller, yeah.
Okay.
Um,
So this is
like
for like you could say this is for your gamer on the go that enjoys because I don't usually use my phone for gaming purposes. Um I know
right.
there's I know Derek has used his phone to play games on and stuff like that. I just don't. Like I could start playing one, but then I just stop because I don't know. I just don't game on the phone. Um but for the people who do, this is this is pretty cool. This is what's
Yeah,
up.
for sure.
Pass through
Um,
charging so that way you're still playing with the controller, you're still charging your phone at the same
yeah,
time so it
it's
won't die on you.
it's great.
You can record your gameplay, you can make videos on the go. That's what's up. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Um, So you can, yeah, there's like a dedicated capture button, record, edit, and share your gameplay. Cloud storage,
That's what's up.
1080p, 60 frames per second on iOS. You know, like that's crazy.
Yeah.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
just all that from your phone. Like this is so good.
And it looks like here too. It looks like when you get it, you're getting Game Pass Ultimate for a month. That's Xbox, Discord Nitro, Apple Arcade, which I know nothing about. But Game Pass Ultimate, that's pretty good. You get a
Dude,
month free of that.
Game Pass is so good.
It's pretty good to have for a month. So I can't go wrong. I can't fault you with that one there, buddy. That
Um,
one's pretty good.
good one, man. It might get me. This might. I don't know. If I get a new phone, I might use my old phone for a dedicated mobile gaming thing. You know.
You know what? We could laugh at that, but um, here at the house, my housemates, they have the phones that they use, and they do actually have another phone that they'll play on. So like he turned his phone into like an emulation thing, and he's got it. It's an iPhone thing, and he's got it set up to plug into a TV, and he's got the Bluetooth connection for use for PlayStation controllers, and just play it off of that. So I mean, it's out there for people that want to do it.
It's there. It
Yeah,
is there.
and $100. That's not a bad
$100.
price. That's not a bad price.
It really isn't. And I'm sure you could use like your own controller with the app. I would imagine. Like if you just download the app, I'm sure you can connect like a regular Bluetooth wireless controller to it. Maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows? Like that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I could see that as being pretty
But
cool.
yeah, the Backbone. Have you ever heard of this
The Backbone
before now?
Before now, no. No, I have not.
Am I still here? Oh, okay, that was weird.
Yeah, yeah, you're here. No, I have not until now. So
Mm.
you're actually the first person to tell me about it.
Yo ho ho kitties. There's another gift from Santa Claus. From Sandy Claus.
Santa Claus.
Sandy Claus. Well, I got a couple more things on my list, but do you
All
want to
right.
go on some things from yours, maybe?
Yeah, we can do some for mine.
What
If
do
you'd
you
like.
think?
Do some for mine. We'll split it up a little bit.
Let's hear what you got. Let's hear what you got.
So what I got is this thing here. It's called Buddy. This is a multifunctional 9-in-1 data cable, USB Type-C card reader, micro SD memory card, high-speed card reader. So basically what this is that it's a little bitty, looks almost like a vape that kids would use nowadays, right?
It does. It looks straight up like I would, if I was intoxicated, I would try to like hit it or something.
So what this is for the person on the go, the tech guy on the go or girl, or whatever, on the go that needs the space. So instead of carrying around multiple small little SD card holders, small little things for everything else, it all fits in this one little thing. So you can see you've got you type C, the C cable charger. It comes with a cable itself that you can see right there. It comes with
Yeah.
the USB, it comes with a micro C, and it comes with the lightning. It also comes with the pin to remove a SIM card if you need to remove a SIM card from a phone to eject it out. You got to hold up to, I think it's like 9 little bitty micro SD cards, as you can see right there. So
And that is cool.
yeah, so it's just, and it just really just closes up, and it fits into everything. Let's look at this video here real quick. I can show you a little bit more uh on what it does. Yep, so you just press at the bottom, pop it up, bada bing, bada boom. Look at all that stuff that you can carry around with you. And it's basically just to help out with storage, basically.
And the
on-
management on that's
Mhm.
crazy good.
The back of it comes out to make a little
Oh.
phone little screen thing where you can sit your phone on, watch it, play your games on it,
Nice.
charge it up. connect to a PC or a laptop when you're on the go to carry and, transfer data. Yep. All that good stuff,
7
man.
inches.
Sometimes 7 inches is
inches.
all you need.
That's an average. That's average size. Average.
Oh, then I'm below that, I guess. $22, $23, like Amazon.
20
under $25,
$99.
man. You can't beat that, especially for just what you're getting. You're getting all those different types of cables. Not the cables, I'm sorry, but the memory card slots. So it's like 6 little ones, 2 SIM cards, which are the bigger ones, multi-tool. I mean, you got everything there for it.
Yeah,
so,
that is crazy. 7 inches long.
480, I think it says it's like megabits per second. So it's probably not, it's not the fastest on your transfer speeds and things like that, but you're not going to get super duper awesome at, this is 9 things in one, so shut the fuck up,
right? Yeah, I could see this for maybe a photographer.
Yes,
who does a lot of photography from their phone.
Yes.
Or like a lot of video,
Mm-hmm. Yes,
like
indeed.
saying you're going on a trip for like a week, and you're going to be doing nothing but like high def video on either your phone or something like that. Like you can carry all these different cards,
Mm-hmm. If you have different things or different saves for your Switch on different little cards, you can
absolutely
stick those in there. It's all there for you. Like it's all
there, man.
It's all there.
It's there.
This is something that I've been thinking about getting that that I've always wanted to get, and there's 2 different versions of this sort of thing. And this is an LED on-air sign for your podcaster, your streamer friend, someone like that. And it's you see the holes there, easily able to just stick on the wall. You got a switch so you can run it to let everybody know, hey, I'm going live. Keep it down. It's just a really, really cool thing to have. And
keep it down. We're
exactly. Live. Now this also this is like $30, so it's less than $50. You can get yellow and red on that, a little green on symbol, on with pink, on with yellow. I like the on air.
I kind of like the on air red.
Just a nice traditional,
that good red one. Like that's.
Oh yeah, all LED. It's like a neon. It's like neon, but it's not neon. A neon sign this size here, and this size here. It says it's about 16.5 by 6 inches. So it's nice little
average.
Sign. Yeah, it's a nice little size. It's not going to be super huge, but even a pure neon sign like that is going to run you like $200-$300 because neon is super duper expensive. Plus deadly if it breaks open on you, I'm pretty sure. But that's $30, which is really cool. Now I like
the live nude sign
from
like Big Daddy.
It's really cool. But I found another one that I like probably more than that. Okay? And it is this one right here. This one. Because we are podcasters and things like that, this one just suits us better with the microphone saying live on it. It's our colors too. You can see the background of our stuff. We're purple and pink and stuff like that and blue. So it matches our colors. And it just looks cool. I mean, I'm not going to be excited as that guy, but it
that dude just got a winner chicken dinner.
But it's just something that's that you can use pretty good. It's got brightnesses, on-off switches, things so that way because we all know when you're streaming or when you're recording stuff like this. I mean, you can see all the lights, how much it's flashing. I've turned down my monitor over here so that way I'm not getting bright white lights in the face. So having the ability to turn that up and down, because sometimes your camera might pick up something of the light and it'd be too bright. Like if I was to turn on my Jason back here, see how he'll wash out.
I just see a Christmas Santa mask on him.
All right. Well, he's not plugged in. I guess I unplugged him. Anyway, he would glow pretty bright, and you can't really see him too much. He's just too bright. So the ability to turn that down works really well. And $25.
$25. That's $5 less.
$5 less, bro.
That
You
is
can't
a
really.
that is a fiver. That's
And
like 6 items from Taco Bell.
that's true. And with it being Amazon, that is free shipping. It'll get out to you really quick. So I mean, come on, how you can't beat that by too much. Sure, you could try, but it's not going to do by that much. In that same vein, this thing is pretty cool, especially if you have, like, say with your girlfriend. Let's say if you hit if my girlfriend, but that's not a thing. So say your girlfriend Leon, y'all are hanging out at the house or stuff like that. This here is it's acrylic dry erase board, but it's also a light up stand. So basically, it's a see through thing that you can write on markers, but then you put it down on the base that has an LED light strip running through it. So that way, when you turn it on, this whole thing is going to light up and glow. Kind of look
that's pretty rad.
Kind of futuristic-y looking,
My girlfriend actually got me something like this last year.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. It's something cool to be able to write your notes on for like today's tasks. Like I was saying, if you had like with your girlfriend, if
let me go get mine real quick so I can show you.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
A little different.
So that way, if they taking your notes on, writing grocery lists down on, just writing happy messages of like, hey, love you, all this other good stuff like that. Be seeing you later, time for dinners and stuff like that. And just be able to have it right there on there was pretty cool. Let's see here. Leon's. It's the Slave One.
Yeah, and it's got a little light up base too.
Okay. I'm sorry. They changed the name of it, but I'm still going to call it the fucking Slave One because that's what it is.
Is that micro USB? I think it's micro USB.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of pissed now that I'm thinking about that my Jason's not plugged in. That's kind of pisses me off actually. I'm sitting here thinking about it. I'm just like, I don't like that at all. What's cool about this is that this is also $25, but it also has a different counterpart that is that's a calendar.
See that? That's
so
cool.
That way you have all that kind of stuff like that. Now, this would be pretty cool, especially for like I would say for me, but then again, I moved into this place in April, and I can say that because apparently I haven't changed my calendar over. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, there's that one. It's really cool. It's really, really cool. There's a remote that comes with it too, but it's like over there, whatever.
That is awesome.
It looks like a hologram from Star Wars.
Yeah, like a little schematic screen.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
It's just like a little 1/4-inch piece of acrylic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's super simple when you think about it, and it's the same thing with these. I mean, it's just a piece of acrylic that you can write on that's got a LED strip in the base of this wood plank. So if something was to happen with it, you could just change out the LED.
I wonder if I could fit that on my computer case.
Oh, I'll be able to write like on the side of it.
Like put it inside.
Yes, you can. You definitely can. I've seen
there's room for
some mods for that would look like that. That would do that kind of stuff.
That would look so good too.
Yeah. You can actually buy some stuff, and I don't have it listed on here, but there are some places that make little bitty screens that give computer readouts, like your temperature, your fan speeds, and stuff like that that's a little screen that you can have plugged up and have it on there too, so it'll be showing you your stats of your computer while it's running.
Oh, hey, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I've got one more that I could talk about here. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Scentbird or Scentbox. We mention it all the time. I've
Swear.
actually have used this before in the past, all because of Derek. He actually found it first, and he used it a little bit, and I was like, "Is it worth it?" And he's like, "Yeah, it's pretty cool." Because he has like a drawer full of like different types of colognes and stuff like that. This is a monthly supply drop of it says right there less than $10 a month. Okay, and you get to choose things like Gucci, Ralph Lauren, Prada, Burberry. And how it works is you sign up, you choose a monthly plan, one or two fragrances starting at $9.72 for the first month, so that's all right. You add scents to your fragrance calendar, and then you enjoy new fragrances every month. So basically, you would go in there and you would say, "Let's get my box now." So you can see standard 1 cent per month. Let's face it, gentlemen, sometimes we'll find a scent that we like, and that's pretty much what we stick with. And that happened to me. And I actually need to get another bottle of it. But this is after the first month, it goes to $16.95 a month. Thereafter, free shipping. Cancel at any time. So you could technically get one thing and then cancel it for $9.72. So you could technically do that. And you would just go through here.
If you use Front Row Ruckus promo code,
They'll
you'll
look
get
at you like you're weird.
0% off. You'll get 0% off.
But you literally just go through here and you find the one that sounds good to you. You choose it, and then they ship it out to you. It comes into a little bitty bottle, a fragrance bottle that should last you a month, and you just kind of go from there. And it's a pretty cool service. Like I said, I've used it before. It worked out pretty good. Let me see if they have my stuff here. Let's see. Let's go down to the T's. Elemental P Q R S T.
Sir, what are you?
They don't have it. Tommy Bahama.
Tommy Bahama.
I'll use Tommy Bahama, and it's pretty good.
All right. I'm trying to think of ones that I've used from here. I haven't really used a lot of different kinds. I've pretty much had like one or two that I've used my whole life.
Yeah,
really.
So ooh, hang on, let me get water real quick.
Oh, stay hydrated, my friend.
I'm going through a weird phase right now because yesterday it was 80, today it was 30. So my body doesn't really know what it's doing.
Yeah, today it was like 25. Friday is supposed to be like 68.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Degrees.
Absolutely ridiculous. When I'm at work in November and I see wasps, there's something wrong. So, this is a good way for someone like you or someone like me to find that next, "Ooh, that's what I like." And then I'll buy a whole bottle of that to last me a year, 2 years, 3 years, whatever. Depending on how much you use.
Yeah.
So it's actually a pretty good little thing.
Figured out your scent.
Yep. With Scentbox or Scentbird.
Scentbox or Scentbird. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it was like YSL Lahome.
Ooh, L'Chaim.
Lahome? Lahome is what I used to call it back then.
The Lahome.
Lahome.
Yeah, mine's
that was one that I used to use a while ago.
Let me see here. I can check my eBay.
But I think now I use like a
Not eBay, Amazon.
I just rub bourbon all over my body. You know?
So my thing has always been like I've switched around a whole lot. I used to go for like the more uppity smells, but now I've kind of sat down into more woody smells, you know. And so I needed a cologne that worked with it that wasn't like something that was super um I want to say fruity, like that over floral scent, stuff like that. I didn't want something too much like that, something not really musky, So yeah, Tommy
Right.
Bahama Maritime. Um
Sex Panther.
yeah, Sex Panther. Yeah, that's what I got is $84. Uh I don't know why for 24.2, yeah, 2.5. Yeah, so it's expensive, but you can tell here I bought it in March of last year, and I've probably got like maybe like underneath the Tommy Bahama part left. So I mean I still got a whole lot
Ooh,
left. Like one,
heck
two
yeah.
squirts is all you need a day. So yeah,
Hallelujah.
you know.
That thing will probably last me like 5 years.
Yeah. I mean it smells really good. So and then with the beard oil that I use, which I need to tell you about the kind that I get because I don't know if you use anything, but this one smells real good. It's not weird or anything like that. It's just something to kind of moisturize you and make it smell good. That's it. For whenever
Yeah,
you go in for them kissies.
I'm due for one. Because right now, this cold weather is just absolutely tearing apart my face.
Totally.
Like for real.
We'll find it.
Because it's cold, and then I'm a welder, so like I'm getting heat blasted on me all day,
Yeah.
and I just peel every
Yeah.
day.
Yep.
It sucks.
I'll show you what
Like
I get after
I'll
this.
raise my beard and look at my skin, and it's just horrible every day. God, I can't wait for winter to be over.
What else
Uh,
you got? You got about like two more things, it looks
I
like.
got a couple more things. All right.
Yeah.
Here's a quick one. You use this. You use this. This is why I put it on here. Is this Hue light bulb system? Yeah,
A Philips Hue.
Philips Hue. You got one in
Yeah.
the corner back there.
I got
That
two
little blue.
actually. I got
That
that
little
one
blue
here
guy.
and the one up top.
Thank you, God.
I got two of them.
That's a good
Yes.
one.
So I could tell you a little bit about this here. Philips Hue system. So the bulbs you can get, they're going to be LED bulbs. They're going to last you a good long time. Um, Not only that, but if you get the whole system, which is something that you do need, it's going to run you a little bit more than this pricing here. Because it comes with you need to get something that's a bridge. It's a light bridge that connects to your internet. Uh, so that way it goes like to Wi-Fi, so you can control it from your phone. Like
Uh,
I'll do it right now.
so would it work if you had like a Nest, like a Google Nest or
You can
something?
set it up with things like that as well. Yeah.
Okay.
I think you still need the the bridge, but it would work. Yeah. So this is what I usually use whenever
I
we're
see.
just whenever we're just living it. I change it over to a different kind of thing that will rotate through lights when we're doing does it slap. When I'm watching movies, it's kind of more of the blue color, but they'll switch in between. I got some red, so when I'm feeling sexy, um, not
Should
really.
have that. Should have that all the time.
Yeah, when I'm over here though, usually whenever I'm streaming on Twitch, I'll take it to this, and I'll have it set up to this, and like see right now it's super bright, but I'll change it to where it'll.
Oh yeah, man. I never even knew that Friday the 13th poster was right behind it.
Oh yeah, it's yeah.
I was never able to tell.
Oh yeah, it's there.
Ah,
Oh yeah.
that's pretty crazy.
See, now I have it set up to whenever you talk, it'll light up,
So whenever I talk,
and the louder you are,
cha 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 cha.
yeah. So I use that whenever I'm streaming, so that way it makes it look more immersive and stuff like that when I'm playing, Dead by Daylight or other things like that on Twitch and stuff. So,
That
but
is really cool. I know, like you were really pumped when you first got it.
yeah. It's to get the whole setup, it's kind of expensive now. When I got it, I guess it was not as popular because it was not anywhere near the whole set, which was 2 bulbs, the bridge, and stuff like that. Yeah, it wasn't it wasn't like it is now, which is really cool. But what's cool about it too is that you would think, oh, if it's connected up to your internet, if your internet goes out or something goes wrong, you can't, you don't have lights. That's not true. It'll actually, um, they'll just turn back to regular light bulbs. So
Mm.
so they're just regular standard white light. That's it that you can turn on and off if they lose connection. So you don't have to worry about it. You still work like regular light bulbs just to get the special stuff like different colors and using your phone and stuff like that. Yes, it needs to be tied to your internet some way, some shape
Okay.
or form. So I'm going to go ahead and do this.
Woo!
Woo! So yeah.
Okay, I got a couple more things here. We might go a little bit over today, but
Okay.
yeah.
We got to play our game still.
So 3 of these are kind of similar-ish.
Okay. Okay.
We'll start off with Audible.
Audible.
Man. Audible's crazy. It's so good. So basically Audible is audiobook.
Okay. Yeah.
If you're a Prime customer, you get, I forgot how much it is in a month. $5.95 a month. First 4 months.
With Amazon Prime?
With Amazon Prime, I think, or something like that. I don't remember.
Nice. Okay.
If you were to sign up today, you get a free 30-day trial. So you get 1 credit, 2 credits if you're a Prime member. And that is your credits are for premium selection titles.
Oh, okay.
Like your brand new books and stuff like that. There's a bunch of like free books on there too. That you can listen to without having to spend a credit. So it's like pretty cool.
Yeah, so
if
they used to have a thing where you could get like a free book when you sign up. Is that still something that they do?
So that's that 1 credit.
Okay.
You know, it's good for any premium title that you want. That's what the 30-day trial. And you get to keep it afterwards. And it's an audio version of a book. Whoa, why you going so fucking fast?
Go ahead. I was trying to find something Christmassy, but it's not there, so
That space one's good.
Space
That brings me into my next one.
Okay.
But yeah, with Audible Plus, you know, you get podcasts, audiobooks, wellness stuff, you know, all you want. A lot of them you don't even have to use credits for. I use it all the time at work. I listen to books quite a bit. I listen to a lot of podcasts, things like that.
So I think I've only used Audible once, and it was and I got American Gods by Neil Gaiman to listen to. And it was awesome. Unfortunately, I didn't. I guess I still have it because I think if you've used the credit, you keep it. So even if you don't actually do a subscription with them, you still keep whatever you got.
Correct.
So that's.
Did you say Neil Gaiman? Is that what you said?
Yeah, Neil Gaiman. Yeah.
Did you say Norse mythology?
So he's got that as Norse mythology one.
I almost bought that book yesterday at Barnes and Noble.
Oh, you should have, dude. It's a good book.
It's like $10.
Oh yeah,
at Barnes and Noble.
Yeah, that's a good book, man. Yeah, you should have gotten it.
I can still head back there. I think I might get it.
It's what would you say? It's a yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, from the new series of Star Wars books, like the High Republic series, all those books are on there. Like some stuff that's in my collection right now is let's see, my collection. Audiobooks. There we go. Star Wars. I got a Star Wars book on here. I got Diablo books on here. There's actually a God of War novelization for like the first. I don't know if it's all of the games or not.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I just now found out that there's God of War. I'm trying to think who wrote it.
That's
pretty cool. Yeah. I was just looking at it too. By Matthew Stover and Robert E. Vardaman.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Audible is great. You can listen to it at like 100% speed, or even like higher or slower. Like I know, like in class, I listen to all my videos at like 1.25 or 1.5. You can still follow along really well, etc. All that stuff. You can put like a sleep timer on there, so like if you listen to it when you're in bed or whatever, you don't want to miss too much of it. There's like a car version of it, where like the buttons are really big and you can like skip back 30 seconds, whatever, you know.
No, yeah.
Yeah, it's just really, really well made. Some books that I got that I'm going to be getting. The Maid. Have you heard of this one? It's a new one that came out.
No, I
Nina
don't
Prost.
think so.
So I like a murder mystery. See what else here. Probably some more Diablo books. Yeah, we'll see. But that leads me to my other one, The Apollo Murders. I don't know if you added it to the bottom of that list.
Let me see here.
The Apollo Murders is a novel by Chris Hadfield. Chris Hadfield is actually a Canadian astronaut, retired astronaut. He's crazy. He's written a couple books, but this is his first fiction book. And what this book is about, without giving too much away, it is a like science fiction mystery book.
Okay.
And it's about a top secret mission to the moon. So since he was an astronaut, he can talk about things that he has actually seen, you know?
Yeah, actually get
And,
some like actual insight into it.
Yeah. But it takes place like during the Cold War with the space race and all that stuff. Not everybody is who you think they are.
Oh, we're talking like John Carpenter's The Thing kind of going on here.
We're talking about like there he is.
There's the boy. He finally hit the stream.
He's been ready to. You want to say something, boy? No. You know, you got to think back then. You know, with Russia and the United States, it was the Cold War. You know, you didn't know who you could trust.
Yeah.
You know, person you think would be like, you know, your best friend or whatever could end up being a spy. You know, and it's just how it was. Really great. I'm about a third of the way through. I've been listening to it on Audible, and dude, it is crazy. Really well written.
There's something that we don't really talk about too much. Is novels, is books, or things like that. But if you, and this is for anybody, this doesn't have to be on the gift list at all. But I'm pretty sure everybody that's listening to this, they have an Amazon account. It's just I'm pretty sure. No, I don't think anybody doesn't have an Amazon account. Amazon Prime gives you access, especially if you have a Kindle or something like that. They have a thing called Amazon Reads, and you can actually get a couple of free books every month with Amazon Reads, and it doesn't cost you a thing. It's tied in with your Amazon Prime account, and you can go in there and you can find titles that you can see the titles, you can read the synopsis what they are, and you can get books that way. And it doesn't cost you; it just costs you your Amazon Prime account pricing every month. But I mean, hell, if you're using it already to get stuff, might as well pick up some books for free. I've got a bunch on
Absolutely.
my pad over here, um, because of that, and it's just, whew, boy, it's good. It's good. So
It's a good.
treat yourself to some of it.
Treat yourself to a Merry Christmas.
25
Oh man,
days.
25 days till Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Sorry, but
man, yeah.
that's just something that we
No,
don't
no,
talk about as
absolutely.
much because I like to read, you like to read. Um, I mean, I do it as often as I should, but sometimes I'll sit here at night in bed and I'll just crack open the tablet and read. Of course, he's trying to get there. He is. Of course, I'd rather have the physical things. You know, that's why I picked up. You know, the physical. You know, the
Oh, for sure.
physical Redwall. So I had
Oh,
it
nice.
to read. Um, but sometimes when I'm laying in bed, you know, you want the lights to be dark. You want it to be kind of dark, and you're not really supposed to
Boy.
read with no lights on because it, you know, messes up your eyes or whatever. And so
Yeah, it's not good for your eyeballs.
the Apollo murders, though, that's on
The
Leon's.
Apollo Murders. That's on
So
my that's on one of my
so if
books
you
to read. If
if
you like
you
mystery,
there you go.
if you like science fiction, if you like books, get this book.
There you go. Love it.
That's all I can say.
Love it.
Uh it's not a actual nonfiction, so it's not like a retelling of events, but
Yeah.
but he has written nonfiction before,
All right.
so he's done both.
I like it.
Really good, really good.
I
Yeah.
like it.
Uh, sir, you need to calm down. Why are you?
He's saying,
You ready for
Father,
bed?
Father,
You
it's
ready for
bedtime,
bed?
Father.
You ready for bed, my child? Um, let's see here. I think that almost there's one more book, and I saw it on another list, and that's really cool. Okay, I'm pretty into making perlers. You know what perlers are, right?
I have been around. Look, I've been to some
You've
anime
been to enough
conventions.
conventions, so you
I've
know
been to
where.
some anime conventions, bro. I think I
Yeah,
know perlers. For people who don't
perlers.
know what perlers are, let them wrap it out to them.
Basically,
You got little Grinches on your cheeks.
a little Grinch. Whoa, hey,
There you go.
whoa. Perlers are like you got a little pegboard, all right, and you got a bunch of beads,
Yeah,
and they look like they're open on both. They're open on both ends. All right.
yeah,
You lay them down in a pattern, and then once you get your pattern down, you can you put a piece of like parchment paper over it, and then you get an iron, and you go over it. You go over it with iron, and it melts the beads together, and you can make really cool designs. I have made a
yeah.
lot of Final Fantasy characters myself. I have made some Symphony of the Night characters, some
Okay,
Castlevania characters. Um, I've made like Link from Legend of Zelda. Really cool stuff. Because like that stuff is pixel artwork, so it's just perfect. Because it uses the same grid as a perler beads, you know?
okay.
So there's this book that I have not purchased yet, but I think I might. It's called Final FF Dot, the pixel art of Final Fantasy. Uh, if you know anybody who was into Final Fantasy, like the old school ones, uh,
From your
It
NES, Super Nintendo,
yeah,
Game
it
Boy.
shows all of it, and it shows them like on grid. Hey, stop! And it
Different
shows them in different
positions.
poses. Yeah, it's just absolutely magical. Um, if you're a perler person, this is like gonna be the if you like perlers and if you like Final Fantasy, this is like the best thing ever. It shows you how big it needs to be. It shows you the colors that they even use. It goes from 1 to I think 6. No, it goes all the way. It's like pixel renditions of characters from Final Fantasy X.
Oh, nice,
Very cool.
nice. Yeah,
Yeah, very cool. Um,
Red
yeah,
Mage. So
it's
what you're
super
saying
cool.
is that you can basically make perlers by looking at this book
Yeah,
because it kind of gives you
this
a
is gonna
good
be your
layout.
guide. This is gonna be your guide for sure. Um, yeah, you can't get any better than this for a guide. It's like $20 on Amazon, 22.49 for a hardcover. I mean, come on, it's a no brainer. Um, 280 pages of just beautiful pixel art from Final Fantasy, and I love pixel art. Um, definitely
Yeah,
worth.
pixel art is is a lost kind of a lost medium, so to speak.
Yes.
But it's a really cool one. Um, I don't think anybody would disagree with that. Uh, but that's pretty cool. Yeah, $7.99 also for Kindle.
Yeah.
If you wanted
So
to go that way with it.
if you're gonna do a Kindle, you probably want to do. Do they have color Kindle?
Yeah, of course.
Do they?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
I
yeah,
thought it
yeah.
was just like white or
You can
something.
get Kindle on iPads. So
Oh,
you
okay.
can, yeah,
Cool.
you can get it on anything really. You can get, I think you can get Kindle on your PC somehow. So you know, uh,
Awesome.
so,
I love it.
so
Uh,
not too bad, not too bad, man, not too bad.
not too bad. It's a gift for all your loved ones. There's one more thing in here too. It's for keeping your little feet toasty. You know, it's wintertime. It's coming. You know, not everybody wears shoes inside the house. You know,
I don't, I'm not doing it right now.
yeah, it's like just a little toasty, little pad, keep your feet warm. What else do you need? You know, hey, sir, you need to stop. That's enough.
Let me see if I can find it
Cozy,
here.
toasty toes. Yeah. It looks like a griddle. I would not put this in the same cabinet that you keep your flat iron griddle. It might be a little mistake there. But yeah, it's elevated. That way you can keep your feet elevated, and it's just perfect. I'm probably gonna buy one soon.
You know what's funny, and this is 100% true, right? Last night when I got here, my feet were cold the whole night. Like I put them in my slippers because I'm usually a barefoot guy. I like to be barefoot. Not a hippie thing. It's just I don't like shoes. My feet sweat, so I don't like that. You know, I like to just leave them out to where that's not an issue because I'm fat and disgusting, right? So
Barefoot blue jean night.
but they get cold, and so I had them underneath a blanket, but they still felt kinda cold. This would have been great while I was sitting at the desk and just prop them up and just get all nice and toasty. I'm down for that.
Yeah, it's
I'm down for that.
yeah, absolutely. Do not get this mixed up.
You got your feet on them.
Yeah, don't. Yeah,
$40, not a
40
bad little
bucks.
price, not a bad little price.
Adjustable positions, you know, adjustable heat settings.
Yeah.
It's just all around good. Uh, I think that wraps it up for this little doodad we got today. What do you think?
Yeah, there's something that I've always wanted, um, and I'm gonna show it to you.
Oh my god.
They're hand warmers. They're USB hand warmers, and they're toast, little pieces of toast.
Little toast.
So you got like those. You got regular happy ones. Um, you can get these from other people. I think it was
Oh my god.
you know, uh yeah, those little hand warmers. But those are the ones usually you can get them from Walmart. But those are the ones I want because they're the burnt toasts, so they're a little dead eye. So it's
A little
adorable.
burnt.
That's a
A
little
little burnt.
thing. That's a little thing for you. Take that with you if you'd like. So, um, I forgot that I can't close out my thing here.
You got a little happy with that.
Yeah, I clicked something a little too soon. So there we go.
There you go.
But we still have one more thing.
We
to
have
go.
the game. It's been a couple weeks.
It's been it's been yeah. We didn't do it last week.
Yeah.
I have to turn off my filter because I'm going to be holding stuff up to the screen. Let me get to Rotten Tomatoes. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you don't know what we're about to do, Leon and I like to play a game at the end of the show where we pick 3 movies and we find out what the percentage of it is on Rotten Tomatoes to try to get as close to 200% as we can. If you go over, then obviously it's like 21, you bust, you're out, and you kind of just go from there. Leon has won, I think, the last 2 in a row, maybe even more than that. So I'm hoping to kind of get there tonight. It might work, it might not work. So would you like to go first, my man, or would you like me to go first? What would you like me to do?
Sure, I'll go first. Thank you. I'm not sure if I've done this one before. This movie. But I'm gonna go with Batman.
Which one?
The one with Jack Nicholson.
Ho 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 ho!
Because tonight is a Jack Nicholson night
1989.
Yes, sir.
Sir. That is a 73% on Rotten Tomatoes.
All right. 73?
73%. Yes, sir.
All right. Sitting at a solid 73. So my second one is going
Jack.
Yeah, I'm sticking with Jack Nicholson.
All right.
I'm gonna go with Mars Attacks. I'm not expecting very much.
It's true. He played multiple characters in that movie. You're looking at 56%.
That was higher than I thought.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm sitting at
surprised.
129. Okay. So 129. Okay.
It's not bad.
So I need a movie that's 70.
Yeah.
1.
I mean, you can go a few places with this. It's Jack Nicholson. You can go a few places.
Jack Nicholson. So, let's see here. Because I was thinking of one, but I didn't. Because I kind of wanted to make a joke out of it.
A Few Goodman.
No, I was gonna be like, man, something's just gotta give, because that's the name of the movie. I'm gonna go with Anger Management.
Okay.
Because I feel like something's gotta give is gonna push me over. So I'm gonna go with Anger Management.
2003.
2003.
Sir, we're looking at 42%. Grand total of 171.
171. Where's Rachel?
So, I'm trying different things. So for my first one, is a movie that I actually haven't watched yet, but I own it. and it's been out
Okay.
for a while. And that is that's Glass, M Night Shyamalan's Glass, which of course was after Unbreakable and Split. Um, so I haven't watched it yet. I need to watch it. I hear a lot of good
Glass.
things about it. Yeah, it's like it's part 3 of M Night Shyamalan's like superhero-ish movies. So it started with Unbreakable with Bruce Willis, and it went to Split with James McAvoy, where he had all the different split personalities, and the last one was like the Beast, and he turned into like a bigger, stronger, super powered
Oh,
person.
okay.
And you
I
had
see.
Glass, which was Samuel L. Jackson, who was in Unbreakable, who had the bones that were brittle like glass, so he was in a wheelchair, but he was like really smart and devious. Uh, so that ranks me with a 36.
36.
36. Not starting out good.
No, but hey, sometimes you gotta walk to the finish line, not sprint, you know?
So this next one is a bunch of movies in one thing, but I'm not going off that. I'm picking one out of these. I don't have them individually. I just got them in this 1 3-pack. It's a 5 film collection, and it's the Ninja Turtles 5 film collection here. That's got
Oh,
it's got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's got Secret of the Ooze, Turtles in Time, which is what I like to call it, but it's the third one when they go to Japan. TMNT, and then Batman versus the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm
wait, what is
actually,
the third one actually called?
I think it's just called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3.
Oh,
Yeah, they just go back to Japan. I'm actually gonna be choosing 2, Secret of the Ooze, because to me
ooh.
that's the best one. Um,
Secret of the Ooze.
Secret of the Ooze. I got it right here. And
Sir.
that's ranking me a 35%.
uh, you got to get 101 points to win. I ended at 171, right?
Yeah. Yep. 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 Shut up.
You're
I'm not getting it.
close.
I'm not getting it. My last one here is the Walt Disney movie, The Three Musketeers. This
Oh,
is, of course, with Charlie Sheen, Kiefer Sutherland, Chris O'Donnell, Oliver Platt, Tim Curry, and Rebecca De Mornay. This is a hilarious movie, and it is a great. Out of all the Musketeer movies, you got like Man in the Iron Mask with Leonardo DiCaprio, which is good. Um, this one's better. Like,
this one isn't with Mila Jovovich, is it?
no, it is not. This
I didn't
this
even know she
came
was
out.
in one.
Yeah.
Charlie Sheen, Kiefer Sutherland. Oh, sir,
Yep. So let's check it out here. We're looking at it's not rated.
it's rated.
Let me see here. The Three Musketeers, 2008.
You would have been better picking the Final Fantasy movie.
I'm getting no reviews on the site, bro.
Really? I got one. It shows 30%.
Oh yeah, send that link. Send me that link.
From 1993. Hold on, let me get to the chat. It's in the general chat.
Pull it up. Yeah, yep,
It's
that's
there.
it. Yep, 30, yep, 30. I was off by 70, 70, 70, 70, 70. I was off. I was off by enough. Wow. I was okay. Well, all right, everybody. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Front Row Ruckus, the holiday gift guide. It was fun. I like that. We got to mess around with some filters when we're trying new things out, just so we can have some fun, and everybody likes it. and hopefully, we don't know. But we got to have some good time here. Leon won again in the game. What can you do? So, of course, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for listening, tuning in. If you can, give that like, give that subscribe. I'd like to hit 100 by the end of the year. Probably not going to happen, but still a good thing to try out for.
That would be an amazing
Christmas I feel like a VeggieTale doing this. Like I feel like a VeggieTale. But yeah, so thanks for sticking with us. Hit us up on any and all of that stuff. We've got
oh no, you're spud, bud.
We got all the everything. We're on the YouTube. We have the videos coming out. I think Leon is starting a new game because we finished up with Symphony of the Night, which was awesome. I really enjoyed that one. He's gotten that. I've started a new game that's coming out. We've got the chant with Derek that we're still going through, which is actually turning into a really cool cosmic horror type game. So it's pretty cool. And yeah, so that's about it. So anything else, Leon? Anything you can think of?
No. Thank you guys, everybody, for all the subs. See, we're gonna get to 100 pretty soon.
We'll get there.
It's nowhere. I like the Pit Vipers. But yeah, I don't even know what else to say. Like, it's just so crazy. I never would have thought of this.
To get into that amount, I think that's what it is.
100 people. You know how much time it took for me to make 99 accounts?
I would think that it took you quite a long time to get those. So, it is what it is. But thank you for all of it, and we'll still be doing this, and we'll get to cranking out other things, and who knows? Maybe when the new year rolls around, maybe we'll get some different equipment going on. Maybe Leon gets his kitchen up to snuff, and you can watch videos of him cooking stuff and things like that. Who knows?
Up to snuff.
New year, baby.
New year, baby. We'll find out.
We'll find out next time. So thanks a whole lot, y'all, and y'all have a great rest of the night. Bye bye.
Bye bye.